outside tonight. Hey, we outside tonight. Pull me out. Hey.
Hey there, it's your girl Shayna. You know what they say, but it's what Shayna say. And welcome back to another episode of What Shayna Sips. Hot Shots, a little spooky edition. And I had to bring somebody super special for this one. The coach is in the building, Coach Red.
You know how to slide.
Yeah.
What's happening?
How you doing?
I'm trying to get my sip on. What's going on?
We're going to get the sip on. Don't trust that. We're going to make a good cocktail, okay? And listen, you know, you done pulled up on me at the bar a few times.
Have, and we got,
Goes down. We can't tell the story. Yeah. But I noticed, you know, you a vodka man, and I didn't get that at first. You was taking tequila shots with us at first, but then when you be chilling at the bar, you get you like a vodka and Sprite and stuff like that.
See, my passport is a little full, so I done been in a few spots.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. I can say I'm well rounded with the drink.
You are. So I was like, what drink embodies Reddy Rock? And since you did that, so I kind of want to do something like that, like a vodka Sprite, but with a twist. It's Halloween time, so we're gonna do Goblin's Dirty Sprite.
Dirty Sprite, y'all heard it?
Dirty Sprite and the styrofoam. Okay,
all right, let's get it.
We gonna get it. All right, so we're gonna start with the blackberries. So if you can hand me the blackberries right there, because we gotta do a
juicy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta.
I like the real fruit action.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fruit guy. Yeah.
Oh, you are. We've had these conversations.
Guy, yeah.
We had this conversation. Okay. And so I need the simple syrup.
Okay. This is very simple. As you can see, very simple.
Very simple. And we're gonna pour that. That's just to add a little sweetness. I mean, berries have their own, but we gonna just a little bit. And this is a drink for two, so don't think you're getting all that sugar. I know you've been in the gym doing your intermittent fasting.
I'm gonna get right. Yeah, I'm gonna get right.
So I make sure I got you. Now we're gonna muddle this down. So you're gonna go like this. Let me see you try. Just get it all good and muddled.
Okay. All right. It's a little mushy.
You're doing great.
Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good.
All right.
We got that. We're going to put that over to the side. And now we are going to go ahead and get our, let's go ahead and put some ice in here actually and do that.
I'm an ice type of guy. I like a lot of ice.
Yeah, base right there is muddling the fruit with the simple syrup. That's what's going to take it to another notch. Now you can hand me the vodka. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a little strong pour for you for that one.
All right now. Yeah, there we go. Turn up.
And then we're going to do the blue curacao. That's the blue one.
Oh, okay. This is blue, yeah.
Yeah, and it don't taste nothing like blue. It's actually an orange liqueur.
Oh.
It's just...
That's the way they throw the color
named
on
after the island Blue Curacao.
Okay.
I mean, curacao, not blue curacao. And then cranberry juice, which is in this little poison container. It's not really poison, or is it?
I mean, you know, it is Halloween.
It is Halloween.
You never know.
Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna have some of the lime juice. Now with the lime juice, you only need like a tad.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Don't overdo the lime, people.
Yeah, because it'll make it too sour. Actually, hand me a little more of that cranberry, because I forgot we are making it for two.
We're gonna stretch it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how y'all stretch it. We're gonna teach y'all a little something.
Bartenders out there, that's how you stretch it. Okay. And we're gonna give this a nice little shake. And I originally brought some glitter for us, but I don't know what happened to that.
We're gonna get our shine on tonight.
Yeah, because see, we're gonna make it like a little Halloween color. You see that? Like a little dark purple.
That's that purple drink right
you
there.
Know, that Goblin's Dirty Sprite.
Oh, Dirty Sprite, my bad.
Yeah.
Goblin's Dirty Sprite. It's a little different.
Because what's the goal to a goblin?
Turn up now.
All right, so we're gonna get this started. Next, while I'm pouring our drinks, how did you get into DJ? Because you've been DJing, and a lot of people don't really know how big and how connected you really are. Like, I mean, touring with Rhyme Fest, then on tours, signed to a record label, have signed people, 106 and Park. I mean, you've done so much. How did this all get started?
Let's see. It all started from my real love for music. My older cousin is Kenny Kicks.
Yes, indeed.
You know
Shout
what I mean?
Kenny.
He's definitely a legend in Indianapolis. So I got most of my musical genius it's from watching him at a young age and watching him and his crew move around. And, you know what I mean? DJ. I really didn't pick up the DJing first. I was actually an artist. So the rapping and producing and the DJing came up actually because I used to make music and would try to go get the DJs to play it.
Okay,
the DJs necessarily wouldn't break in music that they didn't know about. So I figured, hey, Kenny Kicks is my big cousin. He's one of the best DJs out right now. I can learn how to DJ quicker than I can get somebody to play my music, and I can play my own music.
Come on now.
So then I became a DJ, actually got good at it and everything.
Great at it.
Well, yeah, you know.
It's almost like that initiative. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Luda's story. Like a lot of people know Ludacris was a radio personality and then he leaked his music under a different name.
So Luda's from the Midwest.
Yeah.
He got cousins that live here now.
Oh,
shout out to the Parker brothers.
See, you know,
see, I know.
Well connected.
Yeah. So that's a Midwest thing, going to the South, putting the South on.
Okay. Now, how did you get on tour with Rhyme Fest? How did that happen?
Shout out to Rhyme Fest's sister, Big Body Dami. That's my homegirl right there. She was actually signed to 625. So she's his little sister, and she got bars, like to the point where Kanye used to call her phone weekly, like, yo, let me sign you. And she was like 15, 16, 17.
Wow, okay.
So, but she didn't, you know, she had a lot going on, was doing modeling, was doing hair, and, you know, doing the most. So sis really wasn't into it like this. So Rhyme Fest came in town one time, and, you know, she was trying to find his sister. So mom was like, she's at the studio. He like, at the studio with who? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to go pull up and see what's going on. Pulled up, and like she said,
I was struggling to get it open.
She pulled up. You talking about? She had pulled up, and like she say all the time, you pulled up trying to check on me and found a lifetime friend. We've been rocking ever since. I ended up doing his mixtape that night. I think he had something that he needed. He had a mixtape that he needed to be dropped. It was called Plug City, City Under Siege. And Twilight Tone was one of the big DJs in Chicago, so he couldn't get it done. So he came to the studio looking for Dominica, and ended up finding me, and we got the tape done in a day. The next day he was like, yo, I got a show at the Vogue with Common. I need a DJ. My DJ can't make it down here. I went to the show. We had no practice. Went to the show, killed the show to the point where Common was like, yo, y'all doing it? You know, DJ Dummy and everything. And then once we got off the stage, he looked at me, he was like, do you got a passport? I said, no. He said, well, you got 2 weeks to get one. Our next show is in Belfast, Ireland.
And you got it in 2 weeks?
That was it. I got it in 2 weeks. Shout out to my mama and auntie. You know, they made it happen. But we got it in 2 weeks.
And I was on a panel with Rhyme Fest where I was the moderator back in February. And he had some crazy stories. They called you like the bodega boy or something like that.
Yeah. So you got to see, from when you come from that, we don't have a lot of the ethnic cultures that everybody have. You know, like a lot of the ethnic food, you just can't go to the corner store and get, you know what I mean, good different types of food. So we kind of grew up on the American brands, you know what I mean, the normal brands. So when you get a person like me who hasn't been around all of, you know, the ethnic people, they're ordering a roast capollo and all that, and I'm like, man, I'm just trying to go get a double quarter pounder. Like,
and there's somebody right now that still don't even know what you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying? So and it's like, you know, I used to get joned on a lot because they were real cultured. They would go and see, the thing you got to understand is when you're on tour, you get something called per diem. Per diem is like money to eat every day. You get paid, but you get money to eat every day. So they telling me, bro, you're getting $100 and some in per diem. Why don't you go get a steak or go sit down somewhere? I'm pocketing $80. I'm going to go spend $20. You know what I mean?
Give me a little chopped cheese.
Yes.
Come on now.
Then I'm cool for the rest of the day. So after a while, though, once we start going overseas and those places weren't there, that's when I start opening my horizon, and I'm so glad I did. I love food.
And see, that's the Reddy Rock I know. I would be shocked to probably be the younger you, because you can have those conversations about this. I'm like, Reddy, actually, we had this before. We can talk about this.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's because of what I got schooled for, you know, while I was on the road. And that comes from not just that's everybody that I was out with. You know, we would be on the road with Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man, and Redman, Little Brother. Shout out to GLC, which is Kanye's right here, man. That's my guy. Like, it's a whole bunch of people. We was on the road with Kanye, Common.
So that's coming up. We're going to get into that since he was on the road, because I'm pretty sure some stories stories. But we're going to get to the cocktail. As you see, I was struggling earlier because sometimes those blackberries will get stuck in the thing. So if you notice, I was over taking forever to pour, but it's all right.
It's looking good.
Okay, we're going to top it off with our lemon lime pop right here. So we just need that.
Oh.
You steady looking at the drink.
I'm looking at the drink.
I promise you going to get the drink. I promise. We're going to give you a little... The Goblin's Dirty Sprite. All right, and then we're going to make it look cute. We're going to put some fresh blackberries on top.
On the top. All right, now. Yeah,
and you my guest, so we'll do yours first.
Here we go.
Oh, look, we'll just drop it on there now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, let's cheers and try it out. Did you want a straw? I got a straw for you.
No, I'm OG with it.
Oh, excuse me. That's good. Hey, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you love it, 1 being
I just need my girl.
You done went to culture trivia. I mean culture karaoke already.
Dirty Sprite.
Goblin's Dirty Sprite.
Goblin's Dirty Sprite.
What you thinking? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm sipping this, Shayna. I ain't even gonna cap, y'all. This all right.
That's all right?
This all right.
What number is that?
I'm gonna go.
As he takes another sip.
Listen, this tastes like some grape Kool-Aid in this thing. You hear me?
Back home, we call it grape drink.
It's about 9.5, y'all. I must say
I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's high.
It's a grown-up grape drink. Back home, we call it grape drink.
Yes. Hey, if I had this in a double cup right now, y'all not understanding, but it's all good, though.
The coach gonna be in the game, right?
I'm be like, I just in your Gucci flip-flop. Y'all know
That's it. All right, Dirty Sprite too.
Dirty Sprite too, yep.
All right, so we're gonna get into it because it's like you already feeling it. So we're gonna get to culture trivia. If you get it wrong, you gotta drink. And then if you get it right, I might take a drink. You know what I'm saying? I always try to find a reason for me to drink. Okay, let's mix these up. Let me see what we got. All right. We'll start off with it easily. What does Trina got that's big like a sun?
Her buns.
You can tell you're a radio. You censored it and everything for us. Most people got to put a beat for that.
Yeah. I was good.
Her buns.
She said big like a sun. Yeah, okay, all right.
I had to throw this one since you was around the crew. What did Kanye drink for breakfast? Now, you do get a hint if you want a hint.
He just sipped the scissor. He had an Ensure for breakfast.
Close. Not Ensure. What was it?
A Boost for breakfast. My bad. A
There
Boost.
you go.
I was close. Yeah.
You was close.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a half a sip, though.
All right, I got to take
He's like, he ain't gonna fight me on it. All right. This was a two-parter, so you get one part, and then we'll go into next. What was the temperature on Friday at 7 p.m. according to Glorilla?
It's 95 degrees.
Hey,
I ain't got ain't got me.
All right, second part of it. But which family member had the blicky?
The blicky. I got a drink. All I know is the yams is at Auntie house. I don't know where the blicky at. Who had the blicky?
Cuzzo got that blicky.
See, yeah, you got me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let me drink it with you. It's Goblin's Dirty Sprite. It's hitting, okay?
Y'all not hearing us?
All right. What's in Plies' pockets? I can give you a hint if you need one.
Plenty money.
Okay, that's the song, but what he said, what's in his pocket? You right there.
I don't know, I got a drink.
Big face hundreds. You know that.
See, I lost this.
I thought you doing it on purpose. All right. According to Boss Man D-Lo, if you want to boss up your life, what you got to do?
Get in with me.
Yeah, you already know. Put him in the game, coach. All right, let's see your performance skills. Now, we saw you performing early. You've been on tour with the best.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't put some of the best on. And let me say it. A lot of people don't be giving you a recognition, but there's so many people you have put on in the city, and I just want to give you your flowers because
appreciate it.
Your name ring bells in these streets, and a lot of people don't even know who you put on, even to this day.
Look at it like this. It's probably only one artist in that they can say they had their song on the radio before I got hired. That was something that I pushed from day one coming in here. Shout out to Brian Wallace.
So if you tired of them dancing all in your videos, come to watch Shayna Sips now.
Okay.
All right, perform a song that includes both a singer and a rapper. You're on the clock.
You said you perform a song.
That includes a singer and a rapper. That's happening a lot these days.
Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy? Drive it up with do or die. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy?
They don't know nothing about that. That's a throwback right there. That's a throwback right there. All right, since you a DJ, you know what I'm saying, you get the party hype. What's one go-to song you gonna play it and everybody in that joint's gonna know it?
B King, anything B King. Rest in peace, B King.
Rest in peace to B King. Okay, you gotta perform it. Club Godzilla. I can't perform it.
His first word. We outside tonight.
Hey, we outside tonight.
Hold me up. Hey. Y'all know.
You see, I tried to legitimate you, kind of catch it. You know I've been.
You've been out here, ain't you?
You know I've been trying to get it. You know I've been
Shout out to Dro. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Swole.
I got myself
I'm
a time.
from the section 4. Let's go.
Period.
All right.
And when we was at the tailgate not too long ago, you had complimented a little bit on my jiggalate because my producer Chase be hating. He be telling me I ain't doing it.
She had the jig, though. She hit it from the side. She came back. You know.
Thank you. All right, let's get into back and forth. Now, this was a little challenges for some people.
Okay.
Right now, Ash Mack has been the reigning champ. She's went the longest, so let's see. All right. Lil Wayne.
Drake.
Nicki.
Safari.
Who has a song with Safari?
You said they gotta have what? Safari wrote the
I know.
on them.
But who am I gonna? He's in the song too. He's in the background. Like you're right. But who else had a song with him that I can say?
That means I won.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on.
I wanna rematch.
Yeah.
How you gonna hit that like that?
Come on.
Oh my God. I told y'all he in the industry. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see where I'm gonna take it back home. Bryson Tiller.
Chris Brown.
Jordan Sports.
I'm gonna have to drink.
Yeah, I got my link up.
Yeah, you got okay.
Okay, now we need a tiebreaker though. Okay, I'm gonna have you start off this time. Just say any artist. And don't do that stupid. Cause I know you about to. Don't do that crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna get you though. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Tupac.
Okay, I can do that. We gonna go Dr. Dre.
Snoop.
We gonna go Kendrick Lamar.
We gonna go J-Rock.
We gonna go he was on the Future joint with the collab for Black Panther. Yeah, Future.
All right.
I like J-Rock.
Yeah. We gonna go Rocco.
Now wait a minute. Okay. Let's get out of here. Cheers.
And I'm about to give you the clue. You ain't even know.
What?
You don't even know.
Oh! You know it. And I could have said Rick Ross.
You could have said.
Dang.
You want to go again?
No, let's do it again.
Okay, all right.
I'll let you start again.
All right, let's stay there. Rick Ross.
Drake, because we didn't say him this round.
French Montana.
Sway Lee.
Slim Jim.
Janae Aiko.
Big Sean.
Boy. Kanye.
GLC.
Now, why do you be doing all that? Why do you be doing all that? Ride fast out of the... Dang.
You don't know who else was on that song? I've been working this trip and I ain't reached it. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
I know the sample.
That's the song.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah. Okay.
Love the sky. That's my song. College Dropout. No, I didn't know. I knew, but you know how sometimes it. Yeah. You knew what you were doing. That's why you tried to do it.
You could have said Run Fast.
I did.
We supposed to still be going?
Okay, then. I did say Ride Fast.
All right. I'm going to say Little Brother. So you don't even know.
Yeah, but there's Little Brother.
All right, so I can't. Yeah, I can't say Little Brother because you don't know who Little Brother is. So somebody that got a song with Run Fast that you know.
You don't gotta do
Common.
it. Oh, okay. Common. John Legend. Cause they had that freedom
Glory,
song.
yeah.
Glory.
Rhyme Fest wrote that. And got a Grammy.
Got a Grammy. Shout out to
And
Rhyme
an
Fest.
Emmy.
And an Emmy.
And I think a Golden Globe. But
We'll fact check it.
Yeah.
Who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting?
A Grammy, shoot.
You said John Legend?
I did.
I think I lose there because I don't know who else he had a song with. No, I do. Andre 3000.
Okay, sure did. I'm ready to go. Green light. Give me the green light. Beyonce.
Ooh, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, I'ma go. I mean, I can. Lil Wayne. Hey, Mr. Carter.
Juvenile.
Manny Fresh.
Baby.
Baby as in baby event. Okay. Then we gonna go Young Thug.
Rich Homie Quan, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Okay, let's see. Hold on, he did a lot. Let me think. DJ Mustard.
Ooh. Roddy Ricch.
Okay, Roddy Ricch. Nipsey.
YG.
Hold on, there's a couple of them. Nicki. On Big Bank.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. We didn't say Kanye this round. Kanye.
All right, I'm gonna make it hard for you.
I was trying not to go back that way because I knew you was gonna make it hard.
Jadakiss.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Oh.
Anthony Hamilton.
Ooh, how you gonna bring Anthony out of there again? Ooh, Anthony got that song. I'm gonna go Nappy Roots. All my life
They
I've
from
been
Kentucky.
told.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nappy Roots.
Ooh, I done went to your hometown.
You did.
I done took it back there.
Yeah, took it back to my thing.
All my life I've been told.
I'm trying to figure out who else they. Nah, because if I say this, you not. There's nobody to come back from. I think you got me. So, I will say, Reddy Rock has been the champ right now of back and forth. We got to get a little belt or something. Mm-hmm. Cheers. He gonna drink anyway. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you my dog. All right.
I see what Shayna's sipping. I see what Shayna's sipping.
Hey, I see what Shayna's sipping.
Can you see what's in the coach cup?
Now let's see. So you've been in the industry a long time. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people know, a lot of people don't, and you saw some crazy things. Heard some crazy things. Mm. And since this is a Halloween edition, spooky, crazy. And that don't necessarily have to be scary. But tell us something in the industry about maybe one of our favorite artists, maybe not one of our favorite artists that we don't know about, and you can keep them anonymous.
All right, so there's a certain big, well, I did say big, but that's not his name. Yeah. So there's a big favorite artist that's no longer around with us no more.
Okay.
All right, cool. Then there's this certain story around this big favorite artist terrorizing the industry, kind of, sort of. You feel me? He was sweet to everybody, but he would terrorize certain people in the industry. Well, there was this certain time where his crew and this another crew was in a club in New York. Something happened. There was a fight. Two crews fought. He was there. He was tackling people, smacking people with bottles. You feel me?
This big person.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Cool. So this, cause they about this life. You feel me? Like you might see from the outside looking in, you might see this person with jewelries and cars and what they saying on wax, and you might think that they about it, but it's really the person over here that's probably rapping about the girls and chilling and not saying.
Who's really?
They really. Yeah. All right. So, boom. This person. There was a certain situation where after that fight, there was a diss record that was released.
Okay, diss record.
In this time period, they necessarily didn't play this diss record type of situation. Like, this wasn't the normal, you could say, hit them up out and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. You got this person gonna say something.
Okay.
This person gonna say something.
So you can't put this out.
Yeah, you can't. All right.
So it ain't like a Kendrick and Drake right now.
Nah.
You say yes.
You say this is a problem because what I'm on is what I'm on. So,
okay, I'm putting clues in.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Put it together.
Rapper,
all right.
No longer here. Time and thing.
All right. So cool. So this part. This other crew put this song out.
Okay.
Then there's an up and coming DJ who's huge right now. DJ is huge right now, but
DJ that's huge.
Yeah, he's huge. He's on, you know what I mean? He toured, got platinum records. He's huge right now, but at the time he was an up and coming DJ trying to get on. Well, back in the day, you get on from dropping tapes, and you get on because you had exclusives on your tapes. Yeah, you get exclusive music. So there was this record that went out about this terrorist that I was already talking about.
Oh, okay.
And this young DJ got the
I thought you just gave us a hit.
And he played it. Well, he not only played it, he was the only one that put it on his tape. His tape flying off the shelves. Everybody's getting the tape.
Of course.
You feel me? Because this record's on here. Well, the big guys, people, you know what I mean, told him, like, man, you need to, you know what I mean, do something. Well, long story short, big guy calls the DJ, say, yo, or he plays like he was in another voice, changed his voice, said, hey, I want to book you for a gig. You know what I mean? I need you to pull up, you know what I mean?
DJ this party.
Yeah, he's like, but you can come get the front end early. I'm going to pay you $1,000 for this gig. Now, $1,000 is a lot of money at this time. You feel me? For a gig. So, you know, the young DJ was like, man, I'm lit. I just got a gig. I'm finna go pull up,
and
get this money.
he ain't even thinking because his music is flying off the shelf right now. His mixtapes is, okay.
So, long story short, he hops in the whip with his friends. They go pull up. It's in like a project, you know what I mean? But it's like a roundabout. So he kind of parks over there. He's like, yeah, you know, cause the dude's like, yeah, he's pull up to the van. He's over there. So he gets to the van. When the van door slide open, it's two goons with choppers. You feel me? Standing there pointing at the dude. You feel me? He freezes up, so they make him get in the van real quick. So basically, that was a small little kidnapping. But when he gets,
a little kidnapping, nothing major. Just two big guys, guns, nothing.
Right. So the artist is sitting there like the Don at the time. He's like, yo, you feel me? I need to know what's going on about this tape, because you got something out there that's like, you know, jeopardizing what I got going on. You feel me? My family, they talking crazy about my kids and this and that. So he quickly, you know, after he finds out that the young dude is no harm, he didn't know no better or whatever. Yeah, he calmed down, but it was almost a situation where he moved a little too fast and somebody had to, you know what I mean? And it was like, oh, everybody be calm. Did
this happen in New York?
It happened on the East Coast, yeah.
Okay,
it happened on the East Coast, yeah.
Okay, we ain't gonna say no names. We're gonna leave it up to your imagination. But
go do some research.
That definitely was a crazy story, and the DJ is still around.
He told this story, so this is how I'm not telling a lie. He's telling the story.
I know you ain't telling
I'm in the room when he's telling the story, and I'm just like, yo, you almost let a diss record get you.
Get you blah blah.
Yeah,
you
almost get you this.
You feeling that dirty Sprite a little, that goblin dirty Sprite. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you. Like I said earlier, Reddy, you are just willing to help anybody, put anybody on. Your reputation precedes you in a positive way. I always hear people giving you props because you always put on for your city, but you always lift people up. And I don't feel like sometimes you get that recognition, and I want to make sure that I let you know you are appreciated, and we appreciate you, big bro.
Appreciate you.
So thanks for coming on the show, beating me. and back and forth, going the longest.
It was the dirty Sprite, the goblin dirty Sprite.
There we go. Thanks for joining me. This has been another episode of What Shayna Sips. Remember, a lady never drinks, she sips.